In the summertime, the New York Times released a list of the greatest novels of the 20th century, and to my tremendous surprise, like I wasn't really surprised, but to my disappointment, Ravelstein didn't appear on it. Why should we read it? Well, the first reason is because often when we read the great books, they're in translation, and this is not only a kind of incredible work of English prose. It's, I'd argue, a work of kind of American prose. And it has extraordinary sentences. So, Saul Bellow, I think, is acknowledged as an amazing sentence level writer. Seems to really have pulled out all the stops for Ravelstein. So the sentences are beautiful, but also he, in this really amazing way, will coin these phrases, will find these kind of novel descriptions of things that we've experienced in Ravelstein that will become a part of the equipment you use to think about the world. I've taught this novel a number of times to students that I've done a lot of the other great books with, and inevitably it becomes a part of the vocabulary that we use to kind of speak to each other moving forward. So it's one of these novels that creates an extraordinary intellectual world. So this is a book about friendship. It's it's about the friendship between Chick and Ravelstein, and a novelist and a university professor of politics. Maybe he's a philosopher. But it's really hard to find excellent books about friendship, because to represent friendship requires showing people in conversation over an extended period of time. And so there isn't much by way of actual plot that happens in Ravelstein, but what we do have are these extraordinarily compelling representations of conversation between friends over an extended period. Ravelstein is that rare kind of novel that really shows us something about friendship. But moreover, the conversations that Chick and Ravelstein have are about the great books. They're kind of explicitly about them. They're about the things that the books are about. So this is very much a novel of ideas. It's also representations of conversations from different points of view about these ideas. In that way, we will be having this kind of conversation about a book that's about wonderful conversations. So the book will sort of model maybe part of what we're after. And I think that a lot of the students who are interested in humanities at Hertog understand the importance of these conversations as central to a good human life. And so to have a book that puts those conversations kind of on the page for you and encourages you to kind of engage in conversation with it is extremely valuable.